Let's compare the Patagonia Refugio 26 liter to the Refugio 30 liter backpack. You might think it's as simple as picking the bigger or smaller bag, but this is really a battle of small details. And honestly, who knows what Patagonia was thinking with some of these design choices? And you'll see exactly what that means as we compare the features. But let's start with the size and fit. Here's what they look like when worn, with their models standing at 5'6" or 1.67 meters. What's interesting is that they both have the same depth, so both backpacks will stick out about the same when worn. The real size difference is in the height. The Refugio 30 liter is going to be much taller overall. And when you flip it over to the back panel itself is also longer, with the 26 liter measuring at 13.5 inches and 15 inches for the 30 liter. And this is going to be the padded part that rests against your back. This will make the Refugio 26 the better choice for smaller people or anyone with a shorter torso. Another huge difference is that the Refugio 26 is missing load lifters on the top of the shoulder straps. This feature allows you to adjust the top straps to move the backpack closer to your body and better align it with your spine for a more comfortable fit. This is a very useful feature when the pack starts to get heavy. However, they're both going to have a sternum strap and near identical padding, so you can expect both shoulder straps to feel very similar. Where things start to get a little frustrating is with the pockets, and by frustrating, I mean Patagonia has made some questionable choices. Both Refugio backpacks are going to have these big, stretchy side pockets that can easily fit large 40-ounce bottles. But that's where the similarities end. The 30 liter has a pocket on the top that is missing on the 26 liter. And this is a pretty big pocket. You can fit stuff like large headphones or even a compressible jacket. They both also have a laptop compartment in the back with a laptop sleeve that's completely removable. Now, both laptop sleeves have a large zipper pocket with a little clip for your keys. But look closer. You'll see that the 26 liter is missing the two smaller slip pockets on top. Now, this is very annoying because check this out. Both laptop sleeves are the exact same size. You can even swap them out and they'll both fit perfectly. And it begs the question, what did the poor little Refugio 26 ever do to deserve this? Why doesn't Patagonia want to give us pockets for our sunglasses and chapstick? So there's no top pocket and no smaller pockets on the laptop sleeve. But there is a vertical pocket up front, which leads us to the front storage. Now, the vertical pocket on the Refugio 26 is very large and takes up the entire front panel. And you can see how it can fit a compressible jacket, a large pair of headphones, and even an instant camera. But this pocket has a disadvantage. When you pack this front pocket full, it will bulge into the main compartment. And if you pack the main compartment full, it will bulge into this front pocket, giving you a lot less space. So you have to be careful with how you pack this bag. The Refugio 30 doesn't have this problem because the bungee expands outwards. But there is a compromise. This bungee isn't great for smaller or oddly shaped items. Instead, it's best used for stuff like jackets, blankets, or even a lightweight sleeping bag. So keep that in mind because the front storage on both bags serve different purposes. Now let's get back to the laptop compartment because this is a huge feature for both of these backpacks. Now, Patagonia says that they can both fit a laptop up to 15 inches, but that's not exactly true. We actually found that a 15.6-inch laptop could fit inside just fine, and we're pretty confident that even a 16-inch MacBook Pro could fit as well. Just make sure your laptop is under 9.7 inches in depth and under 14 inches in width, and it should fit. When the laptop sleeves are removed from the back compartment, you still have this little Velcro loop with a pass-through port, and both backpacks have this. Not only is the Velcro used to hold the laptop sleeve in place, it also allows you to turn your Refugio into a hydration backpack for hiking. And this is one of those features that really makes the Refugio backpack so special. Now let's quickly compare what fits inside each backpack. Both Refugio packs will have big, wide open main compartments with no pockets inside. And depth-wise, you can fit about the same amount of items, as seen here with these folders, binders, and notebooks. But the 30 liter is going to have a lot more extra room on top, So this is where a lot of your extra packing room is going to come from. So how do you choose between these two backpacks? To be completely honest, the best reason to choose the Refugio 26 is if you really want a smaller and lighter bag. For some people, the Refugio 26 is just going to be a better fit and look a lot better. But it's missing pockets, it's missing load lifters on the shoulder straps, and you can't carry oversized items like you can with the Bungee. Overall, the Refugio 30 just feels like a more complete backpack, and it really might be the best choice for most people. This was also the takeaway when we did our Patagonia Black Hole 25 versus 32 comparison. The larger bag just had a lot more to offer, and you should definitely check out that video to see for yourself. So what do you think? Is the Refugio 30 liter worth the upgrade, or would you be happy with the Refugio 26 liter? If you found this comparison helpful, make sure to give this video a like. And as always, thank you so much for watching.